Hello guys, my name is Eric and I welcome you all to Easy Maths. Please let's consider the question that we have on the board. Make S the subject of the relation y is equal to the square root of px over r minus r squared x. And this is a WASSCE 2024 question. How do you go about that? Or how do you tackle such a questions? This is what I've always told my students. Anytime you see a square root sign, so square root sign like this, is the same as exponent half. So don't be scared about square root. You can write square root as writing exponent half. I'm not saying that square root is the same as half, but it's the same as exponent half. For instance, if you are given the square root of 4, it's the same as you writing 4 raised to the power half. And you can try it on your calculator. This will give us 2, this will give us 2, telling us that the square root sign is the same as exponent half. So with that understanding, then we can rewrite our question in this way, so that whatever that we are doing, you understand it. I can rewrite this question as y is equal to, I'll put the whole of this inside the bracket, saying the square root is affecting all of them, px over r minus r squared x inside the bracket. Then I'll bring raised to the power half. So now the question is, how do I remove this half? If I want to remove the half, I need to multiply here by 2 so that the 2 will cancel each other. And I'll do the same thing for the y, since it's an equation. Whatever I do at my right hand side must also be done at my left hand side. So y squared is equal to, repeat the whole of this, r minus r squared x. Then we have half times 2. So this 2 will cancel this 1. So now we have y squared is giving us px over r minus r squared x. Good. So at this level, or at this juncture, we are seeing a fraction here. And we'll have to deal with the fraction first before we can continue. Because if we don't deal with this fraction, it's going to create more problems for us. So how do you remove the fraction? We can remove it by multiplying through by the LCM. And from here, the LCM is r. So we are going to write this as r y squared, then r times the whole of this, which is px over r, minus r times r squared will give us r cubed x. Alright, now let's continue. So this will cancel this out. So we are now left with r y squared, which is equal to px minus r cubed x. Now what are we making the subject? The question says that we should make x the subject. And so I always prefer whatever that I'm making the subject to be at my right hand side, so that it will make things easier for me, especially when there is any negative. It will make things easier for me. So I always prefer my subject to be at my right hand side. All right, so let's quickly rewrite this as p x minus r cubed x, which is equal to r y squared. So this is the same as this. I've just interchanged their positions. All right, now you factor out x because I want x to be my subject. I introduce a bracket, then p minus r cubed now will be inside the bracket. Now if you want to know that you are correct, once we go back, we'll get back to this. So x times p is px, then x times r cubed is r cubed x, which is equal to ry squared. So how do you make x the subject here? By dividing through by p minus r cubed. So divide here by p minus r cubed, and do the same thing here since it is an equation. So this cancels that out We are left with only x here. And so therefore we can say that x is equal to ry squared all over p minus r cubed. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section. And if today is the first time you are seeing this video, please subscribe to this channel and forward this video to a friend. Thank you so much, and let's meet in the next video.